Okay, well, since it's been about a month since we last played, I could have had one of you do the recap since now we have this on Spotify and you're able to re-listen to this stuff, but don't worry, I'm not going to do it since it's been a month since we last played. So, where we last left off, you were all out in space! Finally! In space, after escaping the rock. You found yourself kind of adrift in space, not really moving. You all kind of had a chance to meet another crewmate. God, see, this is what happens when I don't write names down. Bob. You met Bob, the large plasmoid, who was in the spelljamming helm. You had learned that spelljamming helms can be controlled by spellcasters. Bob was currently knocked out because Dawn for Royal had basically done an experimental thing on Bob, which made the ship go into hyperdrive. Pissed off Deborah. You all were able to defuse the situation. Father Coynes went ahead and hopped in the chair to take control of the ship while everyone was kind of getting their bearings a little bit. Cornelius and Sylas and Dawn decided that they would go down to the steerage deck to essentially make a forge down there. While making a forge down there was a little bit of confrontation with Dawn. Not really confrontation, but kind of like, hey, Dawn, what the hell's going on? Because it looked like Dawn was adding stuff to the forge that no one had seen anything. Dawn had explained, like, hey, it's just, tech that I found. Most people that would kind of question it be like, suspicious of it, so that's why I kind of like keep it more hidden and not really mention it. While that was going on, Coynes had a lovely interaction with Bob, and they became the bestest of friends as Bob tried to strangle Father Coynes from basically trying to say that they were the captain of the ship and that they were in control of the ship. So that's been a great relationship. Start off. And that was all day one of what happened on the ship. Day two, Cornelius and Dawn went about to do their business on starting to work on a holodeck to essentially plan the route of where they were going to head out to next. Sylas was teaching their big guy friend chess. Selena was having I wouldn't say mental dilemma. What's the term for that?
I think I called it a therapy session.
Yeah, a therapy session with them with Pockets, their pet mouse. While
he's a good listener.
Yeah, while Clementine continued to hide in their dark room. Father Coynes was about to set up a sermon ? Before Zotar came off from the stern cast and like, hey, we got a problem. We got a big fucking problem. As they pointed out a ship, well, not necessarily a ship, but they pointed something out in the distance that looked like a giant crater moon style thing. But the thing that was more interesting is that there was tentacle looking tendrils coming out of it, which Sylas immediately recognized that as a Tyrant Ship, a ship that is mostly crewed by beholders. Realizing the danger of this, Father Coynes shouted down below, tentacle monster, basically, and that's kind of where we pick up from, essentially. And I think that's kind of where I got everything. Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
think we were right there.
Yeah, I think so. So, the distance right now between your guys' ship and the Tyrant Ship is pretty substantial at this moment. So there's a little bit of time to plan. It does appear that the Tyrant Ship might be a little bit faster, so it's slowly gaining traction. Zotar is kind of like looking around, and then he looks to Coynes. Coynes, how much money do you have?
I am immediately suspicious of this answer, so I'm going to try to lie and say, I got about 5 gold on me.
He kind of looks like he was like, you're joking, right? I'm Coynes. Do you seriously only have 5 gold? Please tell me you have more. I think the only way we are going to survive this is potentially trying to have a parlay and bribing them.
All right. I got about 15. Can I roll for deception?
Do you really? He's gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say roll. He's gonna roll an inside check. But yes, go ahead, roll a deception. Let's see. Father Coynes with a 15. Okay. Looks at Sylas. Sylas, do you have any money at all?
We're gonna die.
He would be inclined to lie, but he knows the gravity of the situation that he's in. He says, well, I got 15 in the gold and 18 in the copper.
Okay, so very good, but that's not a lot. I don't really have much on me, so it's about.
Yeah, no, it looks
gold.
like we're fucking dead.
Yeah, no, that's what it feels. That's what it fucking feels like right now. That's what I'm trying to think us how to do.
Hey, settle down. Take it easy. Don't panic.
Deborah!
Is this the first time you've, faced imminent death?
He turns back to you. I'm not afraid of death. Zotar not afraid of death. But Zotar knows what that is going to happen, and that's immediate death. And our ship is not faster than that ship, and I don't think we have the equipment to battle that.
I guess we're gonna need a miracle then, Zotar.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Start praying to whatever gods you pray to. Deborah! He's gonna walk away.
SOL on that one, bud.
Oh, are we throwing money in the middle of the ship? Because I've got money.
How much money do you have?
Around about 80 gold.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Give us a chance, depending on who the beholder is. Cool. Gather everybody up. If anyone has any gold to give, we're going to need it. He's gonna go back up to the stern cast.
I haven't heard any of this, by the way.
Me neither.
I'll follow him up there.
Clementine and I are just hanging in our rooms.
Okay.
You can come get her.
Oh, I guess I'll go rustle everybody else up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sylas would go to the dark pantry and just speak into the shadows. Hey, so the pirates are horrible genius eyeball monsters that will rip us apart and sell us into slavery. You got any money?
Yeah. I can spare 50 gold.
That'll do.
Did you say 15 or 50?
50.
Wow. So generous.
She doesn't want to die.
You don't even follow a money god.
She doesn't want to die.
Yes, I'm big on not slavery. Selena, we have a problem.
What?
Just get up to the main deck, would you?
Okay. She's like hiding her face a little bit because she doesn't want to look puffy and let people know that she was being a baby. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll be there in a minute.
It's beholders. Luigi, but bad.
So she gets up and walks there.
Yes, bad beholders. Not something that I thought was a thing. Or rather, I assumed all beholders were bad until I met Luigi. Anyway, let's get upstairs.
Oh, beholders? What? Okay. Wait, there are bad beholders? Selena, who's never been off the rock. In
You ever
memory.
imagine what it'd be like? Luigi decided he didn't need his loyal customer base.
No. I've never wondered.
We may be about to find out.
So, why is there a pile of gold on the floor there?
You got any?
Yes.
I suggest you put it in there.
Okay, Father Coynes has got to have more than that.
Hey, you didn't see how much I put in. That doesn't come
I
up.
didn't, but I suspect that your scheming in marketplaces leaves you with a lot more than what's even on the floor.
Clementine drops 50 coins in the center.
Cornelius has thrown 79 gold and 5 silver into the pot.
It's fine. We'll steal some more later. We'll steal more later. It's fine. It'll work out.
It always comes back.
Selena will put down 30 gold and all her silver and other pieces that I don't really keep track of.
Zotar comes down from the stern cast with Deborah following behind. Zotar is going to drop 20 into the pile. Deborah is going to drop 35 into the pile, and then Deborah immediately goes into the spelljamming quarters. And shortly after she goes into there, the ship kind of starts coming down to a slowdown. Let us hope that whoever is on that ship was okay and not blow us up right away. I put up a white flag for Parlay. Hopefully we will be okay.
My fingers crossed.
Alright. So, after I wouldn't even say that long, because since you're no longer moving, it'd probably be about 3 to 5 minutes before this giant rock appears slowly next to your ship and then just stops. And there's just like a brief moment before a very fragile looking man comes out from the ship and lands on top of your, kind of floats towards your deck and then kind of just lands on the deck.
How much bigger is this ship than ours?
Compared to your ship, let me actually pull up the size measure map real quick. Ugh. So, Space Galleon, the keel is about 130 feet and the beam is about 30 feet. A Tyrant Ship is 100 feet keel, so it's not as wide as a ship, but it's much taller than your ship. It's about 100 feet taller. So, pretty massive. So yeah, kind of like a frailly older man, kind of like he's kind of like balding in the center. He's got the hairs on the side, but he's like bald in the center. He looks kind of deathly. He's kind of dressed in like these grayish green robes. I see that you have decided to not run and decided to parlay for the great Zyler. What do you have to offer?
I mean, what do we have?
I was actually wondering if everyone could repeat their numbers because I didn't hear all of it.
Zyler, like Tyler with a Z?
I got 15 gold, 18 copper.
I'll just call it 15 gold.
Zyler yes, with a Z.
17.
Zyler, huh?
Zotar dropped 20, and then Deborah dropped 35, so you're looking at about 244 gold in there, plus all the little extras. Sylas, if you'd like, you can roll a history check on the name Zyler.
Go to Pirate College together? That's not good. I have 1 inspiration. May I burn that?
You may.
And marginally better. Not satisfactory. That is... You said history?
Yes.
8.
8. Okay. So with an 8, you do recognize the name Zyler. That is a very notorious beholder pirate who tends to be very ruthless with what they do. This is probably one of the worst people you would have had an encounter with, essentially.
Good news. It's fucked. Smiles.
And is that the technical term?
In this line of work, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, good.
Zotar comes up. It's Zotar and crew is thankful for the mercy of Zyler. We only wish to have safe passage to cross, and we offer gold to have safe passage. And how much is it that you plan to offer to our great lord? Zotar kind of like he kind of like opens up for everyone to like spread apart to share the gold that is on the pile on the floor. He's
Maybe we should put it on a table.
Yeah, this is all that we have. We are giving everything that we own for our monetary value. There is about 244 gold here, along with some silver and some copper. This is all we can offer, and we beg that you will let us pass. Is that truly all that you have to offer? At this point, he's like looking towards all of you.
I think Sylas, understanding the situation, will speak up at this time so that Father Coynes doesn't have to concoct something. He will make brief eye contact before saying, "What's this? Did this guy say what his name was?"
He did not. He did not
Okay.
reveal his name at all.
It is, and we are happy as we pass through your lord's rightful territory that we are able to give him what we possess, even if it is down to the last copper. It is an honor to pay tribute in Xyler's space.
Typically, we ask of more. But Xyler is in a generous mood, so we were more than happy to take what you offer.
He can't stand a bow unless someone makes him, but he will dip his head and avert his eyes.
Okay. And with that, he is going to just kind of like wave. He's going to put his hand up and then kind of like do a snap. As the gold itself starts to rise, it starts to fly back to the Tyrant Ship.
Father Coynes cries a little.
Sylas runs over to the edge of the ship and hurls.
Clementine's just been pretending to be a scared little girl this whole time.
I'm just gonna stand there like, well, damn it.
It's alright. The bile tasted better than the lie.
It is a pleasure doing business with you. And hopefully our paths will cross again. Safe travels. And with that, he's gonna exit off the dock and kind of jump off and start floating back to his ship.
Little two-finger on Solo salute.
Great. Now I know we had money.
Dang it. Now we're penniless.
So, who else thinks they're gonna come back for more money?
I mean, if we stick around too long, I'm sure they'll find something for us to do.
Yeah, or they're gonna tail us and take more later.
Sotar's gonna do something really quick.
Once we know they're gone, I'm gonna be like, so what do you all have left?
What do you have left?
Oh, 5 silver pieces.
Oh, leave it to Cornelius to actually give everything.
Yeah.
I got 58 left. 58 gold, I should say. I don't share my
Points ain't gonna share.
mounts.
I turned out my pockets.
No, you
Bullshit.
didn't. We might need money for food.
Look, most of my gold goes in my vault, which immediately transports somewhere else. So I don't have a whole lot of them.
Bullshit coins.
Alright, I still got 15.
I had more than you?
Zotar gives you the dirtiest look. It's like, you son of a bitch. Zotar's gonna turn and just walk away.
He's like, I can't believe you all risked us. Except Cornelius, of course.
If anyone likes, they can roll a perception check really quick.
Ooh.
Do we hear jingling in his pockets as he storms off?
No.
Ooh. Oh.
I noticed nothing.
Selena and Coynes, as he turns and starts walking away, you both kind of notice like he's like doing some like breathing exercises right now, like he's trying to hold his rage in right now.
He's so mad at us. Okay.
Silas just stares at the empty spot where all the coins just were.
How much do you have left, Sylas? Anything?
I gave it all.
Enough. Do you have anything for food?
He does like a slow turn, and he's like, look, I'm all for hijinks, but that was bad.
Yeah.
If they wanted to find out how much we actually had, we'd be space fodder.
Good to know. If we run into them again, maybe we won't hold back so much.
You see, like, real fear in Silas's eyes.
Yeah. Which is startling to admit, so, yeah.
Relax, buddy. I'm not even sure you can die. Besides, they took it, they left, we're all good.
Unless they follow us with the thought that we might have more.
Sometimes you just have to outsmart your enemies.
You know, I'm very flattered that you think that, but I don't think even I can avoid being disintegrated.
Yeah, or you just become their banks.
The ship starts moving again as you are all making your way out.
I'm good. Bob's okay.
Silas shivers and goes back below deck.
I
Okay.
feel like someone needs to go check on him. He did vomit after all that.
Yeah, Sylas, you start feeling a grumble now in your stomach, by the way.
You know whose fault this is?
Damn it.
Monster's mad.
This is all Bob's fault. We should be flying faster.
But weren't we told that we couldn't even outrun them?
Coynes, where are you at right now, by the way?
Right next to Bob.
Bob can't outrun them.
No, are you on your box still?
I think, weren't we all taken up to the main deck?
We were all at the main deck, yeah.
Yeah, weren't you putting a box up on the main deck?
Oh, yeah. Go start my sermon? Yeah.
Clementine disappears back.
Are you on your box right now?
Yeah, as soon as I started accusing Bob and encouraging
Okay.
me, I got back.
I'd like you to roll me an acrobatics check.
Back on your soapbox, as it were.
It literally is a soapbox.
He's trying to make up for the gold that he just lost, even though the crew literally just gave away most of their gold.
So
You
when
guys
you
got soap?
so
I think so.
Don't eat it.
you rolled a 6.
Nope, just a box.
As you say this is Bob's fault, the ship just comes to an immediate stop and you
Oh,
stumble off your box and then the ship starts going again.
Rake
He
checked
heard
him.
you.
Yeah.
Selena's going back to her room unless something else catches her eye on the way down.
Mhm.
So
All right. Cornelius, I'm assuming you're going back to what's that room? The mess hall where you were working on the hollow deck.
Yes.
Okay.
The table that projects hololithic images, not the room that produces a whole bunch of destructive fantasies a la Star Trek. Yes.
Yes, exactly. As you enter into that room, you just see Don like in the corner as he pops his head. It's like, I assume that we won, or at least something.
Well, we're alive,
Yep.
and as a wise man once said, every fight you survive, you won. So let's leave it at that.
That's a very good phrase. All right, let's get back to work then. And as if nothing happened at all, he's just back to his normal self and gets right back under the table and starts working on it. All right.
I am going to check one thing and then join him.
Sylas paces around the lower decks for a few minutes.
There we go. Okay. So before I go back to helping build that, I'm going to just grab a bucket
Okay.
from... I assume there are many, because this is a ship, and you gotta have buckets on ships.
Of course.
And I'm gonna use one of my artificer infusions to turn it into an alchemy jug.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drop that off in the galley, so that we have at least 8 gallons of fresh water readily available at all times.
Of mayonnaise?
Yes. Or mayonnaise, yes.
All right.
or mayonnaise. How about both? Water and mayonnaise.
Okay, no los dos.
You can also get a gallon of wine, 4 gallons of beer, half an ounce of basic poison.
That's quite a bit.
Yep,
Useful.
there's a lot of stuff.
How much cerebrospinal fluid can you get out of that thing?
Depends. Is cerebrospinal fluid chemically equivalent to salt water?
Nope.
Okay.
Kind of.
No, it is not. It is not.
What about vinegar? It seems like it would be vinegary.
Nope.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, no immediate source of cerebrospinal fluid, but maybe we can figure that out.
Damn.
Oh, alchemy.
Okay.
All right.
Stops and stares at a sleeping crewmate for a little too long.
Which there's not that many on the ship. Okay. Is there anything that anybody wants to do on this day? Cornelius is going to be working on the hollow deck for the most part.
Yep.
Father Coynes, sounds like you're going to be doing a sermon. Yeah. Anyone else wanting to do anything today?
Not really. Sylas will help out with the forge.
Well,
Do you not see how miraculous it is that we are still alive? It is only through our faith in Joaquin that we have to thank for this.
Are you literally just shouting into the void?
Heimsker.
The inspiring speaker feat, or is this just you being you?
I think this is just me being me.
Okay.
Rise, brother Lawrence.
Okay. Persuasion performance at 25.
The performance is great.
Oh no.
Yeah, performance is great. You see Deborah on the stern cast for a moment. It's like, it's only us on the ship, right?
Oh, there must be a ship captain.
Yes, thank you, Deborah.
I'm just saying, I mean, it's a good speech and all, but I mean, you're not really going to get any gold out of here if that's what you're trying to do.
I am just trying to spread the word of Joaquin.
Right, okay, have fun with that. And she turns back around.
Gold comes later. I imagine it's somewhere in my speech that you guys start to gather that I had dumped all the soap overboard so that I could have the box.
All right.
And I checked, I don't have soap. I do have an extra dagger though, and that's not at all the same, but it's worth mentioning.
Okay. Cornelius, why don't you roll me a D100 this time?
Oh, good. D100 52.
All right. We can work with that. We can
The
work.
Tyrant Ship turns around.
We can work. We can work with that. Actually, hold on here. Yeah. Okay. We can
Oh,
work
boy.
with that. We can work with that. I have a whole thing right here. I don't have it on the thing, but I at least have something, so I can actually work with that and give you something to do.
Better roll than I had.
What was your roll again?
I don't remember the numbers.
It was
I don't
100.
either.
So you had rolled 100, and then I think you rolled like a 98 or something like that. So you rolled really high on both rolls. Let me
You were
double
like
check.
Perils of the Warp levels there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's see.
Yep, we are in space.
You
Yeah,
almost
'cause-
disappeared into the void forever, Melissa.
Yeah, you rolled somewhere between. I want to say you like rolled a 98 for the first one, and then your second roll was a 92.
Summoning demon
Sounds-
princes everywhere.
Definitely, yeah. Okay.
Old habits die hard.
I know, right? Gosh. Just gotta have some princes of hell to appear and kill us all.
Yep.
So
Sounds like a
since
solution.
you are on, or not Sylas, Father Coynes, since you are on the main deck currently, giving your sermon, go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Oh, good. I'm really good at those when I'm talking.
Okay.
That's Nate.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, maybe this won't happen. Maybe this won't happen.
Oh, good.
As you're all
I
flying.
do have inspiration. I do have inspiration before you tell me the results.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, that's much better.
21.
That's much better. So as you're flying, you can kind of see off in the distance, looks like asteroids and things like that, but it also kind of looks like there might be a ship that is out there as well. And the ship's not moving. It almost looks like the ship might be heavily damaged from what you can tell.
Oh,
You can't quite make it out directly, but it does kind of seem like it has like a cylinder ship, just because it's like a cylinder kind of circle head a little bit. It is a little bit in the distance, but it doesn't seem to appear to be moving. But the other thing that you can kind of see, it almost looks like it has like also tentacles in the front, from what you can tell.
oh no. No. Bob, you getting this?
Know what that is?
Sylas, as you look out, you do recognize what that is. That is a what the hell are they called? The not so, the
Nautilus.
yeah the not Lloyd. It's a not Lloyd
Oh.
ship. Sylas, as you're looking though, it does appear like that ship is like out of commission.
I'll take that.
Looks out of order, but we may be able to recuperate some lost shine. That doesn't mean there isn't anything in there that wants to suck our brains out, but all looks quiet.
I'm still working on the table.
Yep. Deborah hasn't said anything, and Zotar isn't out on the deck, so he's not aware of it either. So you two are the only ones that have noticed it.
What do you think? Should we say something?
Sorry, can you catch me up real quick?
That ship over there belongs to Mind Flayers. It looks like a wreck, but we may be able to recuperate some lost coinage.
Well, with Joaquin on our side, what could go wrong?
Motherfuckers. I'm not out there.
I love it. All right, so who's gonna go tell Zotar? Okay.
Hey,
I'll let you off.
buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Sylas.
How you feeling? You got a little bit of a cooler head?
I have a cooler head now, yes. I've been in this game long enough to have my rage in control. What can I do for you? What can
Perfect.
Zotar do for
I've
you?
got great news.
Okay.
We spied ourselves a little wreck off the port bow among some asteroids, but it is an illithid.
I see. And you said that it looks like it's wrecked?
Totally. It's not moving. Just about cracked in half. Damn near.
Well, that's better news than it being functioning, at least. Considering what we just dealt with, it probably would not be a bad idea to go explore it. At least have you and your friends go explore it.
Slaps him on the shoulder. He's like, I was just gonna suggest the same. Hey, we might find something cool.
We can only hope. Alright, I'll go tell Bob. And with that, he's gonna head over to Bob. And everybody that's not on the deck, you do feel the ship kind of like turn as it starts to make its way over there. And Dawn's like, oh,
Clementine in the dark. Clementine
it
in the
looks
dark.
like we changed our trajectory. Interesting.
Yep, time to go find out why.
Okay. What was Clementine doing?
Yeah.
She wakes and just looks up into the ceiling. Like, what the fuck is going on? She's gonna get up and leave and go up.
Okay.
I also kind of look around.
And now we
I just assume that the driver knows what he's doing, and I don't bother to get up.
Okay.
I'm just back up on my soapbox. And now we witness how Joaquin leads us back to fortune.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Clementine, you immediately see what you're heading towards. Like,
No.
Not moving.
As you start to drift closer to it, you can tell that it is not functioning. It is completely broken. It looks like its weaponry has been stripped. It looks like the hull has been broken as well. Zotar, being on the deck as well, kind of looks at it. Well, I guess, looks to Father Coynes. Joaquin actually is looking out for us. It looks like
He always does.
it does look like someone has already boarded it and has stripped most of it, but I mean, wouldn't hurt to check it out and see if we could find anything out of it. Something to salvage, possibly.
Just looking at it, are there any materials that would obviously be helpful for us?
Looking out to it, it probably not as much. Just based on the glance, it does look like it's been like picked for the most part, since all the weaponry of it is like off of it. So nothing's like immediately standing out to you.
Okay.
Is it like that very bioorganic H.R. Geiger fucking?
Kinda, yeah. But Cornelius, as you're kind of like looking it over, you do see what appears to be a young human that appears very ragged and is cut, like their clothing is very bloodstained. Appears on the deck, and like he sees you and he's like waving his arms, trying to get your attention. It seems like they're in distress.
Oh, there's someone down there to rescue. We'd better go do that.
No.
I'm sure nothing bad can happen.
No.
Silas' stomach grumbles.
The universe repays
Wow.
good deeds. Isn't that how Joaquin
I'm a
works?
huge fan of weird shit. You know I love weird, dark, twisty shit. Not getting near that thing. We need to turn around. Nope. I do not want my brain to be taken over or eaten. No. Skip around. We need to escape.
Do I know anything about illithids?
I would say you have some pretty good knowledge about them, yeah.
Okay, so I'm aware that they have like mini versions that can just live in a humanoid's head.
Yeah, you've seen one. You've all seen one.
Well, we
Oh,
did
yeah, that's
see
right.
that. Yeah, we saw one burst out of Cosmo's
Are
head.
we in shouting distance?
You're getting close to it, yeah.
Okay, when I think we're in shouting distance,
I like to peek my brain.
I'm
Myself.
going to yell, "Hello! Do you have an intellect devourer?"
What? No, I don't. We got attacked by.
How about a brain worm?
Yeah.
What? Brainworm? No. Pretty sure I don't.
Seems like he's all clear.
They might not know. We're not doing this, guys. No. I like being the only one to live in my own head. He could be possessed. We are not doing this. I'm gonna go
You
talk to
get
Bob.
used to it.
Look.
She's walking down the stairs yelling at Bob. Bob!
Bob is actually over here. There you go.
She's gonna yell, turn the ship around!
Well, he says he doesn't have anything bad. We should probably rescue him, yeah?
She'll just yell back, we don't know that!
No, we're fine. All the mind flayers here are dead. Look, we're just survivors. There's a lot of people that are hurt here that could use some healing.
How close are we? Could I just, jump off?
I would say you're getting close enough to where, yeah, if you were to jump off, you could float over there.
Okay. I'm not doing that. I just want to be aware.
Yeah.
Well, I could do some healing.
I can too, of a sort.
Zotar speaks up, is like, he does not seem bad, and I mean, if there's people that need healing, we should help, huh?
Yes, Father Coynes, mayhap some of these people are wealthy in some fashion and could pay a rescue fee.
I do say that is in line with the teachings of Joaquin.
Zotar speaks up, do you have any money or treasure over there? What?
Good question.
There might be some stuff left over.
That might be a bit forward, Zoltar.
Are you really trying to, are you trying to Armstrong us right now?
A little.
How did you wind up in this position?
Well, the ship was attacked by Neogi.
Neogi.
Yes, Neogi. Thank you. Yeah, they attacked and most of the crew here is dead. Luckily, they kind of left us alone. Thankfully, the survivors. We need healing badly. We've been out here for a while.
All right, I say we stop and help them.
Yeah, we can't just leave these poor souls.
She's down trying to convince Bob.
Bob's like,
No, man. No. Help me
How long has
here.
the ship been holding still?
You always say that.
We gotta turn around. There could be brain puppies out there. We don't want that. They're bad puppies, not the puppies we want.
it kind of has little tendrils that come out, and if he had a head, he'd be shaking his head a little bit.
Okay, does he have a brain? This is a out of character question. Or is he just a blob?
He's mostly a blob for the most part, but if you're asking if you could talk to it telepathically, you could.
I'm talking about can I see a brain?
Oh,
'Cause then I'd be like, do I know if he has a brain?
That's actually a good question. I don't.
Because if he doesn't have a brain, in theory, he's immune from flares.
Would your character have any idea?
That's
I know
actually,
what mind flayers do.
Huh? That's
Yeah,
actually a really good question. I never
Well,
thought.
if he's clear,
Yeah.
I can see.
That's true.
Yeah.
How long has the ship been holding still, by the way? Have we stopped completely?
It's like in a slow drift right now.
Okay. I'm still gonna assume Bob knows what he's doing then, since we haven't stopped and no one's come shouting at my door yet.
They do not. They have a nervous system that functions like a brain, but they don't have a centralized brain.
So he's immune to that. Okay.
So throw him over there.
Clementine's just gonna be like, listen, man, you are not at risk. The rest of us are. I don't know what you're saying, but we need to turn around. Ah!
Not as productive as my.
He's gonna run back up to the top deck.
Clementine stomping tiny footprints into the deck.
Don't get off the ship. We can't.
Hey, if we make this stop, we can go get ice cream later.
I don't. Stop talking to me like I'm a child. You know I'm not a child.
I said that to Nora today.
Oh man, I
hate
really
this.
miss ice cream.
We have to get out of here.
You need to go
So-
to your dark corner.
No.
Look, Clementine, I understand you're. I understand why you're afraid, but there's no mind flayers here. There should be no worry about creatures eating brains. We should be fine. These people need our
Can
help.
you see in the ship right now, Zotar?
I can see that it is stripped of its weapons.
How do you know they're not mine?
Zotar
So?
sees weapons completely wrecked. If they were weapons on ship, I would absolutely say we need to leave. But the fact that the weapons are gone and the hull is breached, if there were mind flayers there, it would not look like that.
You don't think they're a decoy?
Don't give the DM ideas.
Actually, that's good. That's a good point. They could be. How do we not?
Hey. Hey, Bob, just a little starboard, buddy, okay?
No. Right.
Sylas, at this point, you're like, you really want to get on that ship because it's like, oh, there's food on that ship.
Stomach rumbles.
Yep.
Sylas likes to eat things, and she likes to watch him eat things all monstery. Can they not find a compromise?
Look,
I think
Clementine.
Silas in this context understands that it is better to ask forgiveness than permission.
If Silas jumps off, I'm gonna follow him down.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're in reach, he's going.
Yeah. No, at this point, you're kind of at reach.
And I will do my little moonman leap
All
over
right.
to the platform.
As will I.
I will stay on the ship. Hey, bring me any injured that needs healing.
Oh no! You're going to. And Zotar kind of grabs you by the back of your collar and just kind of throws you over.
Wait.
Yes.
I have a fear of infinite space.
You'll be
Alice and I are
fine.
like drifting, and he goes like cartwheeling past.
Clementine, I understand your concern. I am captain, and I'm giving you the order to go to that ship and salvage anything that we can find and rescue those people.
Nope. She disappears under the ship.
Oh, God damn it.
Good luck with everything. Have fun.
Zotar's gonna go downstairs and knock on Selena's room.
But
It
she's not opening it. She's like, what do you want?
can Zotar come in?
Why? Do you need more money? Because I don't want to give more money to people.
No, there's opportunity to get more money.
I'm listening.
We found ship. It's broken. We need you to go over with the rest of your crew or your party to salvage whatever they could find. Supposedly there are injured people there too, so they could use some help.
What injured the people?
Supposedly Neogi attacked the ship, left the
What's a
survivors.
Neogi?
They like spider creatures, mostly.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. They typically, does sound like something they would do. They tend to attack and take things of value and then leave.
Okay. So there's probably nothing of value, just dying people.
The dying people might have money.
I mean, I grew up in the crime syndicate, but even I think that's a little underhanded, man.
Considering how much money we just lost, I think we can take what
Silas
we
and
need to.
Coynes are already on ship.
That's
if
why
he, if he does say that my friends are already over there, I'd be like, oh. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, while you're at it, can you grab Clementine as well? She's too small for me to grab. You seem faster.
I don't think I want to touch that if she's like in a mood.
That's fair.
The
Anyways,
shadow roils and hisses.
Yeah, I mean, I can go ask nicely and see if that changes anything, but I'm not optimistic. She's scary, man.
all right. Please try to convince her. If not, I'm gonna go grab giant net.
I'll go down to the pantry.
Where's locked?
It's like the
Is she
cat-
even in
it's
her
like the
No,
cat
I'm
trap.
just gonna knock. I'm just gonna knock on the door.
You fashioned a lock.
Knock, knock.
What's up?
I'm being.
Mhm.
It's Selena. I'm being asked to go over to the ship with the rest, and they asked me to ask you again.
You just hear a cackle. Good luck with that.
So
Did they tell you what kind of ship that is?
no, they just said something about spider creatures probably having cleaned it out already and injured a bunch of people.
That's a broken down mind flayer ship. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Mindful. Is that like the little brain creature? Yeah.
Yep.
What? But a brain thing just jumped out of someone a few days ago.
Proceed with caution. Everyone here is
Okay.
crazy. Good luck.
But the guys already went over there, didn't they?
Yep.
Fuck. All right. Is there a way I can contact you if I need you to save our asses? Like from over there?
we have
Keep
sending
the
stones?
thingy. Keep the thingy. We have the
We have sending
stones. I have
Yeah.
one.
I think so. Yeah.
Feel free to call me.
I will call you if I need you to save us, okay?
I can't make any promises.
Okay. I just hope that you don't let us die right away. Cool. I'll go now.
Meanwhile, as the boys land on the ship, it's like, oh, thank goodness. My name is Benato Kralazar. As I said, the ship was attacked, and just thank the gods that you are here.
No problem. Take Sylas to your most dying and take me to your second most dying.
Actually,
Yes.
could you take me to someone relatively good?
Yeah, it's
Like in comparison?
Sylas, now is not the time to be picky.
Picky about your meals.
Yes, I think I
I'm
figured
just
you would
trying to
want
work with the strength of my faith.
Right. Okay. Well. Cool. Let's go about and come in here. So as you are exploring the ship, that's not it. How dare? That's fine. I'll mess with it later. I'll get you a map later. We're getting close to our time anyway. I'll have a map later for the adjustment because this is essentially going to be not an encounter, but a moment to explore a little bit.
A side quest.
A side quest. There we go. That's the word. It's a side quest. Yeah.
That's what I call all my distractions.
We'll go ahead and just move you all over here. So this is what the map looks like generally. Okay, so you are currently here on 2, which is the bridge floor. Bento starts leading you down this set of stairs to the battle deck, which I wasn't planning on doing this, which is the observation platform. So as you come down here, you do see this right here. That is the splinter remains of a mangonel that lies on the floor on this deck. And surprisingly,
What?
there's a lot of ammo next to it too.
Splinter remains of a what?
Mangonella? I butchered the fuck out of that.
It's a type of catapult.
Yeah, the catapult thing. The catapult. Yeah. See, Cornelius knew what I was talking about because I can't pronounce things correctly. Bento though is saying like they got attacked by Nigoi. They killed all the mind flayers here. You're not really seeing many corpses here though, for the most part.
Where are the survivors?
What
What do they look like?
The survivors aren't down here. They're continuing to go further down the stairs.
They're walking away from us?
No, they're kind of like leading you.
I'm gonna go down and make sure I'm between Sylas and the survivors.
Oh no, there's no. You haven't encountered any survivors yet.
Okay.
I don't think we're on the ship with
Okay.
them yet.
We're confused.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like we found them and they were leading us further into the ship.
Oh
Yes.
no, it was Bento. Bento's leading you to the survivors.
Okay.
hey,
So
Cap.
we have found survivor singular.
Yeah,
Cap.
which was Benotto.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get between Benotto and Sylas,
Okay.
and my helmet is up for the record.
Sal's just continues to get closer.
Okay.
Did
While you're
I
in the
catch up
battle
with
deck,
them?
that's actually what I was gonna say. So while you're on the
Okay.
battle deck, we'll go back to the other ship. which
got
is-
it. Okay,
yeah.
so I haven't left yet. They've
No.
already gone below deck, and I can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so back over on the Creaky Kraken. Selena, you just wrapped up the conversation with Clementine.
Yep, I will call her if I think we need her help. I guess.
Okay.
So that's the most I got.
Okay. As you're going back up the deck, Zotar's at the top, and it looks like he has a giant butterfly net. It's like, so I guess plan B?
Good luck with that. I did ask that if we were, in need, I could call her with the sending stone, and maybe she'd come over.
Alright, if she has sending stone, I put net away. I'm going to try one more time.
I don't think you would have much luck. You'd probably be stuck, trying all night to catch her in that thing, and she'd probably destroy it.
I'm trying to
Where'd you find a butterfly net here, anyway?
Be a feral child.
It was in my quarters. I yeah.
I can catch butterfly.
But giant butterfly net I found in quarters. Don't look into it. Nothing. Yes. I'm gonna go get the
It's
Clementine.
mine.
Okay, good luck. Guess I'm gonna go catch up with the others.
Yeah, they
still
already went on ship, and he actually goes over the side and looks down. It's like, oh, yeah, you'll have catching up to do. They're not on deck anymore. I don't know where they are, but they must be inside ship.
Did you see which way they went?
No, I was getting net.
I'm gonna ask around to see if anyone else saw which way they went.
There's no one else around.
I mean, someone from our ship had to be watching, right?
Deborah's up on the stern-cast, kind of just
Okay.
observing everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look at Deborah and be like, hey, Deborah. Zotar's a dork and didn't see where they went. Which way did they go?
And she kind of just points to the entranceway of where they enter. It's like they went that way. I don't know where else they would have gone, though. I mean, I can't really see.
All right, thanks. I guess I've been recruited. I'm gonna call Clementine if things get dire. So, keep an ear out.
All right, sounds good. Clementine, you hear a thud at the door.
Fuck off!
Clem, the party needs you. You need to go do this. It's captain's orders.
They're making the wrong choice. I tried to warn everyone. Not
Doesn't
doing
matter
it.
if they make a wrong choice or not. I'm telling you, you need to go over there to help them.
Good luck with that.
Clementine, do not make me get net. I'm trying to be nice about this.
You don't want to try. Believe me. Go away. Leave me alone.
It's a net of halfling captor.
It is a giant butterfly's net, yes.
Specifically enchanted catch small creatures.
Clementine, I'm going to give you the count of 3. I know you're not a child, so I do not understand why I need to treat you like a child.
Proceed with caution, sir.
3, 2, 2.5. God damn it! you just hear stomping, and then a little bit of time goes by. 1. Clementine, please don't make me do this.
You have to. I'm not making you do anything. You have free will, just like I do.
Lord, forgive me. As Zotar kicks the door down with ease, you just see him with a giant butterfly net. Like, I don't want to do this.
And he just sees shining eyes in the dark. That narrow.
Zotar's single eye determination shine.
Oh, that's my eyes.
We're gonna go ahead and call it there. That way I can get the map prepared for next time.
Their combat between Zoltar and Clementine.
Yep. While the rest of us are like healing people.
we come back with like passengers and gold and supplies, and Zotar's dead.
And you hear Carol screaming in the face of the ship.
You just hear like a cat screaming. Zoltar's got the big gloves and the little feral cat catcher.
Yep. Yes,
well-
that's what it is. Not the butterfly net, it's the collar thing.
On the long stick.
Yep.
You did it all. You survived the Death Tyrant Ship of the Beholders. And instead
Yeah.
found a Mind Flayer ship that may or may not have Mind Flayers in it. Who knows? We'll find out
Yep.
next time, though.